It's the mission of the Brookhaven Police Department to enhance the quality of life for our residents by providing professional, high quality, and effective police services in partnership with our community.
Being a pioneer in using innovative technologies is important for modern policing because historically policing has been reactive. What we're doing is we're closing the gap to a more real-time approach to emergencies when citizens call 911 because we have the most relevant and fresh information at our first responders' fingertips. We also employ a mental health clinician that is a co-responder working side by side with our patrol officers in the field, working to enhance services not only to citizens, but our own staff, as well as reducing the stigma around mental illness.
Things that we have makes our job easier and more effective, and more importantly, it makes it more safer for us officers and the community.
Technology is evolving. It's important that we see the advantages that it can bring to help us police smarter and save a ton of time and resources.
The Brookhaven Police Department has adapted numerous innovative programs to include our Drone as a First Responder, which is a program that proactively dispatches drones to 911 calls or known events occurring on the ground, live streaming a real-time feed to officers in the field and incident commanders, providing them real-time situational awareness. We employ Live 911, which is a technology that live streams 911 calls directly to first responders the moment they come into the 911 center, allowing them to make better decisions in real-time scenarios.
A lot of times the radio operator doesn't know where the caller is calling from immediately. Those of us on the ground do. And we can respond to the calls faster than they can compose the calls, which has shortened our call response time down to less than 50% of what normal time is.
We also employ what we call Operation Plugged In, a public-private partnership. Operation Plugged In is a program that allows residents to register their cameras, businesses to integrate their cameras, and then the police department, in partnership with local utilities, deploying license plate readers as well as pan-tilt zoom cameras in strategic areas of the city to provide first responders with real-time situational information as they respond to calls.
These new technologies, like our Drone as First Responder program, have allowed us to provide a better service to our citizens. It allows us to provide a more informed officer and also allows us to improve our response times.
We're only as effective as our community allows us to be. Community trust is very important in the job that we do. It is very important they know that we are using technology to improve the safety of the community, and technology is not being used as a tool to invade privacy or invade on constitutional rights. Power Engage is another software community resource tool that we use to survey our community, to find out from our community how they feel about the police interactions that they have with our officers.
It's not just us saying we're doing a great job. It's an opportunity for the officers to go respond to a call and then get feedback on the interaction they had with the persons or people that they were interacting with.
So within 2 hours of a citizen calling 911, they'll receive an automated text message that asks them about their experience with the police. That gives us an intimate look of what the citizens are perceiving in relation to the service that they receive from their police department.
Another police program we have is our mental health co-responder program. We have a mental health clinician that is on site with us that responds to calls in the field when requested, dealing with individuals in mental health crisis. We have seen a tremendous increase in dealing with mental health issues in our community in recent years. And now we have immediate access to a clinician that can provide the appropriate resources to the individual instead of relying on the criminal justice system to fix every problem. Additionally, we're able to address the mental health concerns or the stresses of the job for our own staff internally.
We're making sure that they're taking care of themselves. I'm checking in with them, providing any emotional mental health resources that they need or that their families may need, making sure that they are just enjoying coming to work when they're here. Just smiling and laughing with them is something that I can do on a daily basis. That's what we try to do.
I envision the Brookhaven Police Department as being a leader for how police technology and advancements can be used to better our profession. A police department that is forward-thinking at how we can leverage technology to be better in serving our communities and just helping to improve the community safety.
As we move more into the 21st century, law enforcement is ever evolving. Through all of these technologies that are allowing us to get officers on scene quicker, allowing us to get awareness of what's occurring at a scene sooner, which allows us to bring a more robust response when needed or de-escalate a response where necessary. And this is just a natural evolution of law enforcement to evolve with the times. It's truly a tool that allows us to enhance the relationship between police and community because they actually see the work that is being done and the fruit that is being born from this technology.